The world remains constant over the centuries, but human life is like the dew at dawn, or a bubble rising through water. Transitory.
It's been a long time. Well, not really. It feels like it's been a long time. Hello, Mingxia. You're early. You're actually the first one here. Welcome to stream and hope you're doing well. Last time we left off, we were at the Spiral Abyss, just testing out Raiden Hypercarry team. And I guess before we do absolutely anything else, I'm capped on resin, so let's go ahead and spend some of that resin. I'm gonna do. This is part of the event. I'll do that later. But yeah, I kind of just want to play around with Raiden first, then we'll do our dailies, and then we'll go into the event. Because I want to get my resin down to 0. And hey, Ty. Hope you're doing well. I'm currently home alone, because the parents had to go out of state for work. So I'm just chilling. I'm doing okay. Thank you for asking. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to showcase Raiden off like that, but we'll try again. Nope. Yep, artifact farming. Gotta love it. I actually did some double checking into Star Rail. I am level 40 in Star Rail, or Trailblaze level 40, is guaranteed 5-star artifacts. So, can't wait to go back to that. Hello, Dottie. Welcome to stream. Nice. But yeah, I'm still playing around with my Kujo Sara. Because I got her C6 from Standard. It's like, well, I can finally do Raiden Hypercarry shenanigans, which is pretty fun. So I'm just having fun with that before I go ahead and do my actual teams. Well, this is an actual team. It's just that it's not optimized well enough. Oh. Nice. Sarah took care of that. Next up, defense, HP. Man, it's good to be back farming in Genshin, I guess. It's real good to be back. Alright. Very good. Otherwise, how are you guys doing so far? If I may ask. Especially on a Saturday afternoon. Because I had things to do, but I kind of just sat down, and decided to stream before I did anything else. Because I'm probably going to go out to grab a quick lunch. Then we'll do Star Rail after. Or at least not lunch, but probably snacks. There we go. A healing bonus I could probably use, but still, it's not too great. Hello, Belle. It's been a bit. Hope you're doing okay. Hey, Mass. We're just going to be wrapping up some Deepwood Gilded Dreams farming, because I want to get rid of my resin first. Then we'll do our usual thing. I also need to get more crystal flies. I've been ignoring it. It's pretty much all Honkai Star Rail up in the head.
This realm is
Right.
if you ever
It's been a while since you played Genshin. Honestly, same. I still log in, but the weird part is I don't really do my dailies a lot. Just because Star Rail taking up my time. It's weird. Because I still have the Welkin Moon here, so I'm not really losing much, but I'm not gaining as much if I don't do my dailies. So it hasn't been too bad. Nice. Simultaneous death. I don't think I saw how much damage I did, but pretty cool. Ooh. Good one there. Maybe, but not really. But I guess, has anyone else been playing around with Kave and Baiju? Because I understand what Kave's supposed to do, but I'm trying to figure out what I want to do with Baiju. $200K? Not bad. I saw that $200K. Very nice. But yeah. Oh, hello there. I was gonna say, artifacts are gonna be pretty bad today, but okay. I see you, Electro Goblet. I see you. Understandable, Mass. There go. Yeah, Kazuha rerun 1, though. I don't know if I'd want to get more constellations for Kazuha, but... Animo, interesting. Not so much. You don't know if you want Ciela or Next Banner? I honestly got lucky, but I will say that Ciela is pretty incredible once you understand how her passives work. Because she can pick off enemies one by one. Although, I believe Genuine is natural AoE. Good. Need to fix your build on Kazuha? Honestly, man, I might have to do the same. Why is it always defense? God dang it, game. Why is it always defense? Funny enough, defense percent's actually better in Star Rail because you need to live and not, die. Whereas defense percent here, it's just, you can still dodge. Alright. Let's take a look at our artifacts here before we continue on. We got some Gilded Dreams stuff. Yeah, we got the attack percent goblet here. It looks nice and all. We got EM. This electro damage looks promising. You already have good AoE characters. No Ciela. Erudition gang, huh? That's fine. Ciela will probably have a rerun. If not, she'll get added to, like, the permanent pool. Oh, yeah, that's pretty good. I mean, I said EM was good, but you don't need to go fully into EM, please. I'll probably get rid of the attack goblet. I don't need it. You're being real funny, game. You're being real funny. Hilarious. Not even into any of the crit stats. Come on. I'll hold on to it. Could be useful for someone. Animo bonus, though. Nope. That's going into the correct garbage. Your welt hasn't been critting. You've been doing 41k damage. Wait, welt? To be fair, welt is more of a debuffer than anything. Oh, Yang. I mean, that's his full name, Welt Yang. I just call him Welt. So. Oh, Yan Qing. Oh, I thought you meant Welt Yang. Whoops. That's fine. Yan Qing's still pretty solid, though. Not gonna lie. Real good. Hey, Matei, what's up? Just figuring out which artifacts to level before we move on with our day. Might try to give Baiju some different artifacts. Because I think, yeah, I borrowed yeah, let's give you your artifacts back at least. So then I can give Baiju something else. Yeah, it's another HP for Baiju, so that's fine. And crit rate. Actually, we can probably do we have another HP percent thing. Yeah. Another HP. Okay. So I can probably give that to Baiju. Mega. It has been a bit. I'm pretty much still on the hype train though for Star Rail, but I will see if we can slot in some Mega Man here and there. I am looking for some energy recharge actually, so that's fine. HP percent, crit rate attack, sure. We have ourselves a blank HP. And then you got C1 hook, nice. Where's my HP? Yeah, not a lot of good HP circlets or stuff, unfortunately. Thank you for the congrats. I'm very happy for both of them. Especially since it got me a C1 Dia early. So, sad that I had to lose Pity, but glad that I had to lose Pity early. You know? So, it's a win-win there. Guess we'll put HP for our shields, I guess. Yeah, it's C2. It's just another constellation. So Dia now has C2. C1 was before. So now her elemental skill deals just a bit more damage. Very nice. It is quite nice, though. Not gonna lie. Zero Kave? Bruh. Actually terrible, I'm sorry. Hey, Steph. What's up? And hey, Justin. I'm currently, finally got Baiju his own set from Deepwood. It's mostly just going to be focused on his shielding capabilities. So the stats aren't going to be too great because I ran out of fodder, but that's okay. I was testing out my Raiden Hypercarry. Pretty fun. Later. I can make that later into now. Let's take a look. Nahida, yeah. Pavoni Slants. Got Deepwood. Good at HP. Kind of rolling to crit damage, which is nice and all. Okay. Good. Alright, standard build. I would say with Favonius Lance, switch your circlet to crit rate to activate it more. And if the feather's temporary, that's fine. She just needs HP energy recharge anyway. So, it's all good. Nahida. Sacrificial, good. Are you going for offensive Nahida build? Oh, full EM. It's just that there's some crit stats. That's good. C0. Okay. On the road to success. Why no level though? I don't know. Probably because Nahida needs fungi, and I understand Nahida though, because fungi is Steph's bane of existence at this point in time. For Yao Yao, I don't know why. That's weird.
My first trek into the desert, but I can never get used to the heat. Is there no shade anywhere?
Oh, by the way, I switched Kave to Favonius so I can have his ultimate up faster. Since I want him to be on field a lot of the time. Quite the peaceful, destroy the towers. Usually doesn't go like that. Oh, gotcha. So, gotcha. But yeah, I'm just gonna level up Baiju's set first. After a couple more runs in Deepwood. You know, using any sort of artifact XP I can get. And make it count. And speaking of artifacts, I did double check to see what level I get guaranteed artifacts in Star Rail. It is indeed Trailblaze level 40. And I'm very close to that. I'm like 35 right now. So it's still going to require a bit of levels, but it's not too far away for me. Especially with Jingyuan coming in the future. Does Farazan go well with Kazuha? If you have his Constellation 1, it works really well, but it can work without Constellation 1. I just know that Constellation 1 enables him to like do double plunge, which then, you know, increases the amount of animal application you can do. C2 Farazan. Gotcha. To be fair, Matei, I've been playing the story consistently on stream, so it helps. Also used a little bit of my You got C1 Chi-Chi? Oh, sorry, I guess. What set does Kave have? He still has that 2 deep wood, then random mess of other artifacts. I'm trying to get the other ones situated. And unfortunately, trying to get EM on Kave is let's see what Rama has to offer. Kave work with flower. Uh, yeah, Flower of Paradise Lost. Uh, if he's the one triggering the blooms, meaning you have to have like triple hydro, because Dendro clears out hydro pretty quickly. But yeah, Deepwood would technically be better. Technically. But Gilded's actually pretty nice for him because he's going to be on field, like taking part of the reactions, but he's not going to be the main source of reactions. So Gilded would still be better for him if you're trying to get like a Deepwood driver for Bloom. It's mostly just for resin efficiency. It's your fourth Dendro character today. I see. Not too bad. Not too bad.
Ad Astra Abyssosk.
Welcome to the Adventurers
Thank
Guild.
you for complete. Ad Astra Abyss.
Official. Event. Yellow. Oh yeah, we're maxed out. Okay, we're good on that. Okay, we can go in and just convert our fates again. Because now we don't need to get any other constellations or weapons in this game, so we're taking it easy. Until Fontaine. Now I guess with Star Rail, we got to also take that into consideration. Alright, so let's take a look here. That's the story quests. This is our world quests. Let's go ahead and get to the other games here. There we go. Oh, this is the basically the Serenity Teapot stuff. To basically use less construction points to get to the goal. Let's do it. Ooh, okay. So, yeah, this is basically taking the Serenity Pot stuff. We need to touch all 4 of these points here. Bottommost level. Okay. I don't like that. I don't know if this will work, but let's go. Hello, Quackity Swen. Welcome to stream. Oh, I forgot to build a bridge here. Build the bridge first, dummy. Build the bridge first. Let's go to the challenge. Just a little lower then. Two, one. Go to challenge. That's one. Go. Careful. Very nice. This one's requires some elevation now. So we start from here. Okay. I think we can put the We'll have that as our bridge. 1. Also have this as our bridge 2. Like that. Then we'll have let's give this a shot. Good. Oof. Nice. This isn't too bad, thankfully. And our last one. So we start from here. We can go to there, jump there, use Okay. I think for here we're gonna use that. Alright, nice stepping stone there. You can easily drop down there. Confirm. Hey, Wild Wolf, what's up? We're doing one of the events at the moment. That's 1, 2. Probably. I'm not risking it. Hey, Missy. What's up? And done. Which event domain? The one I'm doing right now? Oh, that one. I guess it could be a little annoying, but it wasn't too bad. And this is our rhythm game. Alright, so let's go. You got the time, Wild Wolf. You got the time. Use jump at the right moment. Use leap to reach higher. Okay. Cool. That's a nice little rhythm game. It's not too bad. Easy. What do we have to do anyway? For that one, you have to reach all 3 checkpoints in the map, Missy, using the least amount of materials. That's pretty much it. You cannot use your elemental skills, by the way, if you're trying to use Kazuha or Wanderer. It's pretty much just your knowledge of how these items will interact with each other. Use forward charge to break the obstacles. I missed it. I'm so sad. I missed it. Bruh. I'll come back to this later. I was thinking dash too, Mizzy. I was thinking dash. Yeah, because this is like real minigame impact here. So I understand why people don't want to do them. It's just like there's just so much. Leap at the water. The duration matches. Missed it. Alright, I'll take that one. This one I missed one. Oh. Oh, this one is the one. Okay. But yeah, let's just we're almost done with all the mini games. We got 2 more. I'm trying to save the battle one for last because that's my favorite. Oh, this is the battle one. I'll save this for last. Alright. That one I'll save for later. Antiquity hunts, we're gonna do that and wrap it up. Ty, what are you talking about? My wallet's fine for now. Keyword for now. Doesn't sound too hard. Follow the manual to... Oh, it's the same thing. It's as usual. Alright. So... Devantaka Mountain.
Watch and learn. Come at me. A bitter pill to swallow.
Went further. There it is. Not ask it, man. Why did he send Al-Hay from there? He's probably gonna relax. Because he doesn't have any responsibilities. Darl Shifa. It's in the desert somewhere. This one.
I get dizzy and sleepy when I'm under the sun for too long. It's a similar feeling to pulling an all-nighter on a work project.
It would be interesting if Al-Haytham does have fears. I'm pretty sure he does, but he keeps them pretty close. Oh, you're going to be keeping it for Ganyu instead. That's a good one. Get it closer. Farther. Closer again. Really?
Adventure! There is no escape! One with nature. Time to go.
Yeah, the albedo hair buff is desperately needed. Personally speaking. Go to Dune of Illusion.
Illusion shattered! Into the wind.
They did nerf it. Because I thought we were going to get that hair in the game. Man, was I disappointed. Ah.
Shine down. Let's go get our.
Further away. Further away. There we go.
Take it easy.
There we go. Yeah, no problem, Izzy. Oh, we have to go back to the place. Okay. Don't need that pen. And then we save the battle one for last and claim all the rewards and just let it pile on. That's gonna be fun.
Yeah.
Alright. Get the Omni Director. Is that like a permanent key item? Whatever. It's fine. But now, let's go back here and do the last event. The battle event. My favorite kind of event. Oh, it's a different teleport. Fair enough. Alright, let's do it. So, obviously go to hard. Ruin guards, daily trails, okay. Resist at most 2. Alright. We're bringing Raiden. Gotta try this once. In the new event. Then we'll see if we can do like Hyper Bloom shenanigans. I don't know what that was, but
Everybody stand back.
all right. That was about as hard as I expected it to be, but not too bad. Second stage. Let's take a look. Boom. Lots of dendro. Fire damage. I think we'll bring Dia here. Oh, plunge attacks. Very cool. Yeah, we'll bring Dia here. Alright, Mono Pyro Dia. C2. Let's get going.
All right, let's head off.
Let's head off indeed. Yeah. Boom.
The winds knows me.
Going in. Eat this.
Clouds high, the birds call. One with nature.
20 pity. Congratulations.
Let's get it on.
Into the wind. Fallen leaves, adorn my night. One with nature.
Everybody stand back. Get gloves off.
Very good. And you lost to Wolf's Grace. I for the love of me can never get Wolf's Gravestone in this game. Just never. Everyone's getting Wolf's Gravestone but me. I swear to God. It has to happen eventually though, but bruh. Alright, this one I think I'm going to be bringing... I'll take the immediate. Take this. Steal one from Steph. That would be nice. I think for this one, we're bringing in Super Blue. Just cuz. So, Kave, you're leading the charge. Bringing in Nahida. Nilu. And we'll bring in you.
I'll take care of this.
And you know what, Kave? C2. C2 Kave now. Bloom team. Let's get going.
A new punch.
I see everything. Let me read you a book.
Feast your eyes. Scanning. Take. Ha.
You are not welcome here.
Take. Ha. Come at me.
New punch.
Another test.
Sharing my knowledge.
Law of the jungle.
Witness the power of
Care
Goha.
for a dance?
Brain
Dance with me.
Breaking new ground. Scanning. Ha.
Be a good audience. I'm not done yet.
That's close enough.
Hey! Make yourselves a home.
Another test. You think you're
Brain cutter.
Fry.
Care for a
Your
dance?
coming was foretold.
Dance with me.
For the eternal oasis.
Watch and learn.
A little slower. That's fine. Alright. So I think at this point we did every single one. Right? Like no more quests? Yeah, we're done. So now is the time where we claim all of our rewards and just let them pile up. Yeah, no healing for that one, because all the enemies would die and Kaveh self-heals. So the idea would be to let Kaveh take the field after you used everyone else's skills, and then Kaveh will be able to sustain himself. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Depends on how hard the enemies hit and how fast you can iframe those hits while doing blooms. Yeah, Kaveh has a self-healing ability.
My latest designs
It's
got
part of his
some
Ascension passive.
room for improvement. Better make my finish
He heals a portion of his HP based on the damage he takes from blooms. Just letting this pile up.
Stretch your legs once in a while. People aren't made to stay cooped up inside all the time.
Ah, beautiful. Over which intervals? After this is done, then I'll show you Kaveh's stuff. Because it's still going. Yeah, there's more rewards for the Gala excitement. I'm just letting these pile up. Because it's still going.
Where's my...
Very reward heavy. Which is nice. And our last couple of rewards. Another constellation for Miss Farazan. Oh, different flags. Nice. And our crown. Very good.
The ability to appreciate
Very
beauty
nice.
is an important virtue.
Alright. Final reward check. We're back up to 1,000. Took out the 6. Yeah, we gained like 900 something primo gems. Because or like 800 something primo gems. That's not bad. We get all of these rewards. Very cool. Then yeah, it was 800. Because I converted 10, that was 1,600. Yeah.
It's good to get out and stretch.
Because then I had like 160, 200 left. So my Farazan is now at C3. So she gives a stronger buff. Very cool. Or a stronger E skill damage, but that's nice.
Your legs once in a while.
But yeah, Kave is on energy recharge, double elemental mastery with an energy recharge sword because I want his elemental burst to be up so he can continuously apply Dendro. I lose out on his damage, but for Bloom, but the way is that when damage dealt by Dendro Core excluding or including Virgin Hyper Bloom, it's Kave. He will regain equal HP equal to 300% of his EM. So triggered every 0.5 seconds, which means he can consistently heal himself pretty much every second on the field. And then he increases EM based on anytime his normal charge or plunging attacks hit him in his elemental burst. So while my EM is pretty low, not gonna lie, with Nahida the EM gets bumped up pretty much. Then along with his passive, then along with Nilu's passive, I want to say that this. Like, I have to find some examples. He does not heal the team, it's just himself.
Following orders.
Alright, so now my Nahida's at 1,000, and then he jumps up to 689 because of a Nilu's weapon. And then if I were to do this and have Kave on the field, Kave is already at like 957 elemental mastery with continuous burst uptime. So he's really good in this particular team.
Come at me. Breaking new ground. I'll be back.
Yeah, Kave can just tank everything and survive. And EM buff from Resonance, yeah. The reason why Xingqiu is here is for damage mitigation against non-bloom attacks based on his rain swords. And Kave can spam normal attacks faster with his Constellation 2. Yeah, he's basically built to be a bloom tank. And you only need to raise his elemental burst, because his elemental burst increases the Dendro Core burst damage. Hey Delta, what's up? This isn't like multiplied to your Dendro, to your bloom damage. This is added. So, like for example, if Kave had 559
Where's my key?
and his bloom damage deals 349, that 44 would be added, so it would turn out to be like 393%. How does Kave work? I mean, we might as well. So Kave works. He does work. His kit is mostly for bloom comps. You can make him do Hyper Bloom Virgin, but you kind of lose half of his kit. So the idea with Kave is that anytime bloom cores take the field, you want to use his elemental skill to immediately pop those cores to allow new cores to form. That's pretty much his whole thing. Painted Dome does a similar thing. Yeah, pretty much causes it to immediately burst. It's very similar to his elemental skill. Except with this elemental burst, Kave gets infused with Dendro, which allows him to apply Dendro outside of these two. So yeah. That's basically what he does. He just tanks blooms and allows more bloom cores to take the field. I will say, though, I have not tried bloom cores outside of a super bloom team, because I know that these two make it a deadly duo. However, we could make the case that this would allow like a bloom freeze to work, or fridge teams as they're called. It would allow fridge teams to work quite well. something like this. Because I would assume that this composition would work quite nicely. The only problem would be that I don't have another Dendro or Hydro to consistently apply. I guess with the other Hydro, I would probably put in someone like... or another Dendro to help me out. At least Traveler,
Just what will we come across this time?
for this example.
Make sure to keep up.
Where do I have Black Sword on? That's fine. We'll give it a shot on Possibility, I guess. He's a Claymore. Shatter will trigger? Yeah, Shatter will trigger. If you go with double cryo and then freeze. You could actually, yeah, that could actually work. If, it could be like a Shatter Bloom comp. I'll try that after, but it would be interesting.
Witness the power of the wild. Know my sword.
Okay, so burst is off. Alright, so...
Rim cutter.
Spring forth!
Lights out.
Feast your eyes! Sight clear! Scanning!
yeah, this would basically be what the budget Bloom comp would look like.
Fate.
Propagate!
So, like, if you had Nilu with your other team, but, you still wanted to run Bloom on the other,
Germinate!
Punishment. Judgment.
that would be the general idea for this team. However, Mizzy did bring up a good point. He is a Claymore. So,
Time for some training?
I am curious now. We'll go for an Elemental Mastery Sword. Yeah, I'll do this. So this would be good without, like, say, that's like 674 EM.
Know my sword. Rain outlines your fate. You can't run.
One with my blade.
Yeah, just 12k shatters as well. That's hilarious. So yeah, pretty much, if he were to shatter, with this setup, he would just be casually doing 12k each time. Which in itself is pretty funny.
From whence you came, a touch of
Rim cutter. You can't run. Lights out.
Sight clear! Watch and learn! Scanning! I'm ready! Sight clear!
Witness the power of the wild. Know my sword.
But yeah, I think the only issue with this team would be just the Dendro uptime. Or at least with Chongyun anyway. Probably with double Dendro, this would be able to work a bit nicely. The other Dendro, I would personally recommend Nahida, but you can also make the case for Traveler or Kale. We'll try Kale next.
Everything's ready. Let's go.
For just some extra application. But this is pretty cool that Kave can do this.
Body and no, my sword.
I'm ready.
Shiver. You can't run. Let me lead you a bit.
Breaking new ground. Yeah. Sight clear. Come at me.
Judgment. Rain outlines your fate. Time to act. Rain cutter. You can't run. Lights out.
Watch and learn. Scanning.
But yeah. This would be a team without Nilu. The Blooms are still doing pretty good damage. It feels smaller because I've been so used to Super Bloom. However, with Kave and Baiju, there was something I saw on YouTube. I couldn't believe my eyes that this was finally possible, but I wanted to see it for myself. It would be Baiju, Nilu, not necessarily burning. It's still Super Bloom, but with a different driver this time. So, you still bring your Nahida Nilu core if you have it, either C0 or in my case C2. But because Baiju is a shielder and a healer,
Need to end a few enemies?
Child can now become a safe Bloom driver because he doesn't die due to Baiju's shields and heals. And I'm curious to see how well this works. And hey, Ann, I'm doing okay. Thank you for asking. In this case, due to how strong the Dendro application is, Child kind of needs to go on full EM. So, I'm going to have to switch him around. So, we're going to have him go on Gilded Dreams, and I'm going to have him borrow many artifacts from other people. We'll borrow from Yai. Borrow from Toma. Also borrow from Toma. Oh, actually, I didn't need to borrow from Toma. Let me see. Because his Sands was Elemental Mastery already. Just need to switch to the Goblets. Which I think... Who has my EM? Goblet. Kame does. That's hilarious. Okay, then never mind. We're borrowing Toma's. So then we can go off Peace Goblet. Animal, Dendro. These are EM we can borrow from. We'll borrow from Kuki. Yeah, sure. So now, Child is now outfitted to be Bloom DPS. Let's give this a shot.
What's one more?
Seems seems like an emergency. Brace yourself. This is gonna hurt.
You win.
I want to see this in Abyss. That is hilarious. That is hilarious. Alright, I might need to change Baiji's weapon though. Because I don't, or maybe his sands. I don't have a lot of energy recharge. I'll have to borrow from Traveler. Yeah. I know. We can go off-piece HP percent on anyone who's not using it now. Because we do need some energy recharge on it. We'll borrow from Yao Yao. Yeah, okay. We're doing this in Abyss. So Baiju has some energy recharge. Child is Child. I kind of took away his stuff. But yeah, he can probably reach like 1100 EM. Not probably, he most likely could. So we'll take Child second half, and we'll bring Raiden Hyper Carry first half. Yeah? No, not Raiden Hyper Carry. Maybe like, I'll hate them. No, not hate them. We'll see. Or Tanari. We'll bring Tanari first half, sure. But we're gonna bring Child. Because he's not level 90, so his damage could be much higher than what it is now. This one can bring in. Yeah, Tainari. Yai. Official Zhongli. Yeah. Good plan. Because, I mean, I already cleared this Abyss. I'm just curious to see how this will work against multiple enemies.
This is order. Midnight Venta.
Emerge right now.
One with the force. I hear everything.
Nothing lasts forever. Emerge right now.
I will have order.
By royal
I'll uproot you.
wings of darkness, come.
This is order.
Emerge right here, right now.
Can't see. I hear everything.
So, hey Scoop, what's up?
Behold. Right here. Odds reveal.
Solidify.
Shadow Raven, let night. Emerge right here, right now.
Gather. One with the force. I'll uproot you.
Right here. Emerge.
I will have order.
Solidify.
By royal I'm always watching. Right here, right now.
There we go. They are pretty tanky, but with Zhongli, I was able to not take as much damage. But alright, let's take a look.
Temple of Wisdom.
Riptide.
Oh my god.
Everyone
So unfortunately, I need to get used to playing this team. Because I wasn't expecting the fast clear, but...
Keep up.
God dang.
This is order. Stabilize.
Wings of darkness. Right here. Right now. Right here.
And shroud. Let's nip that in the bud.
A sight to behold. Right now. Emerge. Right now.
Solidify.
One with the force. Yeah. I'll uproot you.
Order guide you.
Shadow Raven. Show them. Right here.
Can't see?
Nothing lasts
Go.
forever. Emerge. Right here. Right now.
I will have order.
Yeah, Riptide is killing me too well.
Emerge. Right here.
I hear everything.
Emerge.
Stabilize.
I'm always watching. Right here. Emerge.
One with the force. Let's nip that in the bud.
Shadow Raven. Let night fall.
Gather.
Right now. Right here. Right now.
And shroud. I hear everything.
A sight to behold.
Uh,
Emerge. Right here. Wings of darkness.
Stabilize.
Alright, we'll try this again. Without dying, please and thank you.
Make yourselves a room. Hey. Here. This dance is for you.
You can run, but you can't hide.
Oh my god.
Everyone hold hands.
This is disgusting, and I love it. Alright, we're going to reapply the effects.
Taking a turn for the better.
What the heck am I looking at?
Bring it on.
Hey. The Temple of Wisdom. Positions.
Mind the side effect.
All eyes on me.
Seems like an emergency.
Riptide.
Oh my god. Okay. I will say Nilu and Nahida are carrying with the damage, but Child has become the applicator. A very good applicator. Because he applies Hydro so much that I think, because he applies Hydro so much, that it's either Nahida's Dendro application is too strong, that Child is generating so many blooms, that he's becoming like the sole owner. Oh my god, that's disgusting to look at. Okay.
Solidify.
That's like actually gross. I'm sorry.
Emerge. Right now.
Order guide you.
One with the force. I'll uproot you.
Right here.
Stabilize.
Midnight Phantasma. I'm always watching. Right now. Emerge.
Can't see? Let's nip that in the bud.
Solidify.
Right now. Right here. Right now.
And shroud.
As you wish, Ming.
I will have order. Stabilize.
One with the force. I hear everything.
Emerge. Right now. Emerge. Nothing lasts
Go.
forever. Right here. Right now. Emerge. Odds reveal.
Solidify.
And shroud.
Okay, not bad. Okay, so this one's gonna be a little tricky.
Make yourselves at home.
A bitter pill to swallow. Remember, health comes first.
Shouldn't let your guard down.
With all my strength.
Finally, some target practice.
Okay.
And raise a storm!
Everyone hold hands. Share my knowledge. Whoa.
Where do you think you're going?
Dance with the waves. Oh no.
Taking a turn for the better.
You can run, but you can't hide. But we'll meet again. No touch. Bloom as a peach lilies.
Whew. This is gross. By the way, this is just gross damage that I'm doing. I feel like I am committing several violations in the law, but
Stabilize.
alright.
By royal right here. Emerge.
One with the force. Let's nip that in the bud.
Wings of darkness.
Gather.
Right now. Right here. Right now.
This is order.
I'm always watching. Right here. Emerge.
As you wish, mate.
Stabilize.
Can't see? I'll uproot you!
Right here. Emerge.
Entrap!
One.
Gather.
Midnight Ventet.
Let's nip that in the bud.
A sight to behold. Right now. Right here. Emerge.
No rest for the wicked.
This should be legal.
Can't see?
Okay. All three. See what we got.
With all my strength.
Oh.
Make yourselves at home.
Okay, I have to time that so I don't take that much damage. Not the Nahida.
Keep up.
So I think that's the big issue, is that I need to get Baiju's shield up or just iframe.
Right now. Emerge. Shadow Raven. Light.
One with the force. I hear everything.
I will have order.
Yeah, Nilu's HP pool is crazy.
Can't see?
Right here. Emerge. Right here. Nothing lasts forever. Right now. Emerge. Right now.
Midnight Phantasm.
One with the force. I'll uproot you!
Gather.
Right here.
Keep up.
This is order. Solidify.
Let's nip that in the bud.
Emerge. Right here. Midnight Phantasma.
Can't see?
Stabilize.
A sight to behold.
Alright, so far so good. Alright, round 2.
Here. Share my knowledge.
Mind the side effects. Seems like an emergency.
All eyes on me.
Riptide.
Alright, so... Even though Child died, look at how much damage these guys took.
Taking a turn for the better.
Like, I'm sorry, what? What did I just witness? Yeah, C2, C3, and then Abyss buff, Mizzy. The Abyss buff made that happen. You won't be able to get this normally. But yeah, with this amount of damage, with Child being like the guy doing it, like, jeez. I think I need a higher talent level for a shield. I mean, it won't be too much, right? Don't think so. Shield absorb, yeah, it's like tiny bits. The healing would be nice, though. I think double 8 would be good. But still, like, Child has become not only vaporized lead, but like super bloom shenanigans here. But yeah, I think it's just Baiju's energy cost that's gonna hinder him. I think. Just because he doesn't provide too many particles all the time. But when he does it well. I'm just impressed. I'm sorry. I'm just very impressed with what he can do. That's why I'm just kind of like in stunned disbelief with what this variant of the Super Bloom team can do. Okay. Oh, we need to unlock his... I don't need to unlock his quest just yet. I'll take a look at the footage, actually, since I, can see it. Alright, so... Alright, so we're starting here. Okay. The heat is up. Doing a little bit there. Baiju's up. Doing that. Yeah, it's 92, 93k per. You are right. So sometimes it was like 21k. 30. Yeah, it's 93k, like 93.9. Some of them turned out to be 90. I don't think it was 372k. It was like 37.2. But there were some 93s close to 94Ks in there. I did take a look. And so like even yeah, some of them I saw like 93.952. It's just crazy with this buff here. Cuz like even though Child died, he got everyone down pretty much instantly. Oh, per second, gotcha. So yeah. Yeah, it's like for every 4 Super Bloom seeds with that setup and the Abyss buff, it would be like 300. Yeah, it would be like 370k damage per second across 3 enemies. Holy. That's putting it into perspective. Yeah, because pretty much after Child died, I had to wrap it up with the others. Because the Anima one died, and then the Ice died, or the Cryo died, and then the regular Magu Kenki. That is just ridiculous. What Mr. Tartaglia can do now. Like, not by himself. Well, it is by himself with his kit. Because that application with his elemental skill is too much. As well as his elemental burst. Because I might consider maybe ER Sands or Favonius. I don't know. Against Raiden. That's a good idea. Let's give that a shot. Oh, I think let's get our energy up first. That would be more appropriate. Then we'll go against Raiden. Oh, do you want me to just dodge her attack? And then go in for the kill when she's stunned? Sort of deal? Because we could do that as well. Or kill her before she gets
Who's next?
who discovered this team? I don't remember the name, unfortunately. It was just like a passing video. But it was really good.
Bitter pill to swallow.
If I could give proper credit, I would, but I don't remember the name, sadly.
No time to lose.
Alright. Child's back up. We're just gonna wait for the cooldown to finish, then we'll go ahead. Because I think another way for Child to contribute to this team is if he holds Favonius Bow, surprisingly enough. Because if I can generate particles for the team while he still has relatively high elemental mastery, like I take away Ventis, for example, like I'll drop to 748, but now Child can get his burst back up, he can funnel energy for the team. I think that'll be a better application, personally. Because during some of those Abyss runs, I was like kind of starving for energy. Just kinda. Well, we'll see. So pretty much we gotta start off with Nilu first. Or rather, sorry, Nahida first. Into Nilu.
Remember, help comes
A
first.
fleeting shadow.
You can run, but you can't hide. Ha! Yeah! Yeah!
Absurd! Illusions are but distractions.
Mind the side effects. Not my glasses. This is...
Grow! Temple of Wisdom! With all my strength!
Weak.
Taking a turn for the better.
Riptide. Tidal wave.
This bond
Almost.
purge all obstacles.
This is for you!
Yeah, the dashing doesn't really help. But the application is so fast that it doesn't matter if it's single or... Oh, that wave was going. But yeah, I think Favonius Warbow Child's actually a little better. We lose out on the damage, but he generates energy for the team. So, it's not necessarily a bad thing. Because I can make the Favonius bow activate a bit more if I gave him the crit rate. Yeah, so now he has a bit more consistency. He drops down, but with Nilu Nahida, it should be fine. Elemental like the resonance effects should be fine. We're doing that again. Because this is hilarious. I'm sorry. Just super hilarious.
You can run, but you can't hide. Strike dead.
Seems like an emergency.
The eye sweeps the land. Brace yourself. This is gonna hurt.
Mind the side effects. Remember, health comes first.
Evasion is futile. Lightning falls on the land of eternity.
Shouldn't let your
This
guard
bond
down.
is eternal.
Yeah, so it's pretty much almost able to kill. Or one phase. I think we might need a more stationary enemy. That Kanky 2-second delete was shocking. It was. AT. I kind of want to do it again. I'm sorry. That was just too good. I want to do it again. This time, hopefully with some more finesse than the previous attempt. We'll go... I don't want to go first. Yeah, I think Tanari was still fine, so we'll take Tanari with Strongly. And then we'll go with... yeah, we went with... What was it? Child. We'll go with... Baiju. Nahida, Nilu. I thought it was like a 3-second delete, but 2 seconds felt more appropriate. Mizzy.
Emerge right now, right here.
Order guide you.
I hear everything.
Nothing lasts forever. Right now, right here. Emerge.
Stabilize. This is order.
One with the force.
Midnight Phantasmagoria. Right now.
And shroud. you!
I'm always
This.
what a nuisance. Right here, right now.
Solidified.
Odds revealed.
I will have order.
Midnight Phantasmagoria.
Emerge.
Let's nip that in the bud. Flowers have...
Yeah, I remember why I hated this floor. I remember to keep that shield up.
Order guide you.
Midnight Phantasm. Right now, right here, right now.
Can't see? I'll uproot you!
A sight to behold. Right here, right now.
Stabilize.
By royal decree.
One with the force. Let's nip that in the bud.
This is order.
As you wish, me.
Right here, emerge.
Can't see? I'll uproot you!
I'm
Oh.
always watching. Right now, emerge.
I will have order. Solidify.
One with the force. Let's nip that in the bud.
Wings of darkness. Come.
Gather.
Right here, emerge. Right here.
I hear
Oh.
everything.
Solidify.
Right now, right here, emerge.
Order guide you.
Shadow Raven. Let.
And shroud.
I don't know where you're going, buddy,
In the
but
bud.
Nothing lasts forever. Right now, right here. I summon.
Stabilize.
Can't see? I hear everything.
Wings of darkness. Right now, emerge.
One with the force.
that wasn't a good run, but we'll see.
Hey, make yourselves a move. Positions. Sure.
Seems like an emergency.
Riptide.
Let's get down to business.
I see everything. This dance is for you.
A bitter pill to swallow. Taking a turn for the best.
You can run, but you can't hide.
And you.
Sharing my knowledge.
Cut down.
Mind the side effects. Mind the side effects.
Ridiculous.
Remember,
All eyes on me.
Riptide.
It doesn't even matter. It really doesn't matter. Holy moly. Okay. Okay. We'll go with the Elemental Mastery again.
Right now, right here.
2,
Emerge.
3.
And shroud.
I will have order. Solidify.
Let's nip that in the bud.
A sight to behold. Right here, right now. Emerge.
One with the force.
Midnight Phantasm.
Stabilize.
Right now.
3.
No rest for the...
And shroud. I hear everything.
Gather.
Kenki knew what was coming, so dashed back to heal. True. They knew.
Yeah, yeah.
Alright, so we got a...
With all my strength. The Temple of Wisdom. The doctor will see you.
No tough.
Seems like an emergency.
You can run, but you can't hide.
Commit it to memory.
Finally, some target practice. Spread your wings and raise a storm!
Take yourself to whom?
Where do you think you're going?
This dance is for you.
Remember, health comes first.
Goodbye. But we'll meet again. The eternal oasis at long last.
Okay. Kenki's number 3. Gotta make sure that we don't die. So then we can see how it could actually work.
Solidify.
One with the force.
Right here. Emerge. Right now.
Let's nip that in the bud.
This is order. Gather.
Shadow Raven. Right here. Right now. Right here. Nothing lasts
go.
forever. Right now. Right here. Right now. Odds revealed.
And Shroud. I'll uproot you.
Wings of darkness.
Solidify.
Can't see? I hear everything.
I'm always watching. Right here.
Gather.
And Shroud.
Okay. We're doing this again, buddies.
Everyone hold hands. The Temple of Wisdom. Positions.
A bitter pill to swallow. Seems like an emergency.
Riptide.
Dance with the waves. Here.
Okay, that was a much more clear run. Child wasn't able to take up a lot of field time. But that's the triple delete that was supposed to happen. When all the Kenkis finally reconvene after the dash. How much damage was happening? I'm curious to see. I'm trying to see what would happen. Okay, set up first. Switch to Nilu. And then pretty much every single one of those Kenkis was taking... I can't really see the quality here. Every single one was taking 93k. So pretty much when every single one of them grouped together... Hey unit, what's up? I was just testing out this really janky team in Abyss. Not janky, it's pretty good, but I need to get Baiji leveled up more. It was a Don Hung? We're talking about Star Rail? Yes, he's actually a really good 4-star DPS. I would highly recommend it. Build path, I'm unfortunately not too certain myself. I'm trying to figure it out. But it's possible. But as for now, I was just testing out Child as a Super Bloom trigger, or a Bountiful Core trigger for Nahida Nilu. Because Baiju allows a shield and a heal for Child. And then Child becomes the part of the carry. Level 23, nice. It's a pretty tough grind for sure. I'm already at 35, but then it's starting to slow down without me using my refresh, without using any fuel or refreshes. But yeah, Child in this abyss, not too bad, especially with Baiju. I would highly recommend, because right now we have a very limited roster in Star Rail, so having every tank possible, like March, like Trailblazer, like Japard, having your tanks raised along with the healer allows for a sturdier build to pass several floors of the Forgotten Hall. I guess with more character additions, it should make the grind a little bit easier. Yeah, March is a pretty hard carry. Hey, Angel. Oh, guess what? I don't know if people were here yesterday or if you were lurking, but I got another standard 5-star in 20 polls after Japard. It was pretty crazy because I went up to 35. I got my 10 wishes. I got the Trailblazer level up, and I just went 20 wishes in for fun, and then I got another 5-star prop. It's not a who, it's a what. After Japard, I got his weapon. The game's trying to tell me something. Star Rail is trying to tell me something. Like, alright, here's your Japard, and here's his signature weapon. Go. Like, alright, I see you. However, I wanted it to be Bronya. Nonetheless, that's fine. First 5-star. I'm going to raise it, obviously. I mean, it's going to take a while before I can even attempt Bronya. Even if but, you know, if all doesn't go well in standard banner polls, I still either have a chance to lose 50-50 on the limited banner, or just, I don't know, anything else. But yeah, I think for now, we are going to, it's only 2 hours. But what I'm going to do is, I'm going to take a quick lunch break. I'm going to go out, grab me some lunch. I'm going to save the Parade of Providence. We still got 8 days left. So after this, I'm going to see if I can come back and do Star Rail. And I'm going to save this for tomorrow. Just because I want to keep farming in Star Rail a bit more. You know, practice some routes, do some simulated universe. Stuff like that. But yeah, I'm also I don't want to summon for Seela's weapon, but it's starting to look tempting. So I'm really trying my best to grind out story, grind out chests and stuff in the overworld so I can get more rewards. We'll have to see, though. We will have to see. But yeah, Child has really proved his worth in this abyss. That's for certain. Oh wait, because Child is applying so much Hydro? Yeah. In my TB 40, I'm 30 35 at the moment, halfway to 36. That's because I used maybe like 4 fuel just to grind out some ascension materials, but that's it. I'm trying to save the rest of my fuel for artifact farming. Other than that, it's pretty slow. I have not done any Stellar Jade refreshes at the moment. I have a feeling I might want to, but I don't really think I would. I don't think so. Because I'm pretty sure I can get to TB40 just through quests, daily login, that stuff. So I'm not too worried about it. But yeah, Baiju, it's pretty good. And hey Hutao, what's up? At TB23, where do you uncap the Trailblazer currency? 23, 23. I kind of rushed through it, so I don't remember. TB currency. Can you elaborate? Because I still having trouble remembering some terms. Yeah, Baiju, man. Oh, you mean the stamina. At TB23, I start spent after from 0 or from like 1 to 20, you would probably spend your stamina on the golden calyxes. The crimson calyx gives you the ascension material. So if you have access to crimson calyx, I would recommend running those. I would recommend running those to ascend maybe your main team, and then spend the rest on books and weapon XP to get your main team up to par, and then just keep going from the game, honestly. If you want to, you can start building other characters like slowly. Like for example, you can run around the map and farm enemies once at least. But that would make it boring. So just do the calyxes and the gold and crimson ones. Ascend your main team, ascend your main team's weapons. Then if you want to have extra options, maybe 1 to 2 other characters on the side. Personally, I leveled up everyone to get the standard wishes, so I haven't raised any of their talents or traces. It's only for wishes, so in my case, I went a little overboard. Exactly, Bash. But yeah, just raise your main team, then start raising a few other characters that you want to use for Forgotten Hall. Because I'm going to assume that you're going to split and then start running 2 teams for each side of the Forgotten Hall. Halo worth it? She is a defense shredder. One of the unique debuffs in the game. There's not a lot of characters who can shred defense. She's worth it, pretty much. There's no other defense shredder in the game. The only other defense shred is like an item called it was like that boxing guy. I forgot the name. Remembrance something? That's the only other defense shred I can think of. In like a character and weapon. Have I played Silly Wisher? I have not. I've seen Silly Wisher before. It's hilarious. I'm trying to think of what I'd want to do now, though. Something like Genshin. That's a way to put it. Do I spend the currency with the guy with the afro head? Yes. That is one of the locations to spend the Perterium, if I recall. You can get your main character's physical constellation there, and as well as other items. I would suggest holding off until you see purple artifacts in the store, then buy those. Because those will give your characters a much needed power bump. Personally speaking. I just think you got the recipes and the constellations. That's fine. Hey, Casserole, doing all right. Oh, yeah, I forgot about this. Suppose we can level up some weapons later. Or now, I guess. Let's get Second Thundering Pulse up and running. With all the pulls we did. The pulls being from Kaveh and Baiju, obviously. But yeah, after this, I plan on going out for lunch. We're just talking about Star Rail for a little bit. I got Baiju C0, Kaveh at C2. Alright, that's another level 90. I'll deal with it later. It was guaranteed. I lost the 50-50 to the Constellation 2 at 30 wishes in. I then got Baiju after 40 or 50 wishes. So I effectively got 2 5-stars in like soft pity numbers. It's really cool. Yeah, the C2. And then during that time, I also got Kaveh C2. So, Dia C2 is like a small damage bump for her Fiery Sanctum, her elemental skill. It's not good. It's not bad either. It's like, okay. It's pretty decent. It's pretty much like 100% uptime now. Or close to 100%. Yeah, it's like a 2-second downtime, which is not bad. So instead of a 6-second downtime, it gets bumped to 18 seconds with 2 seconds down. And then extra damage. You got Baiju in one pull. You wanted to get Kaveh, bruh. Pain. I understand. I understand. Might level up Tartaglia with what? What am I gonna level him up with? Hopes and dreams? But yeah, right now, I think I'm gonna go out. I'm gonna go grab a quick lunch. When I come back, I'll post an announcement for Star Rail We're going to see if we can wrap up the current Shenzhou Lofu story. And see if we can do some extra farming afterwards.
Nothing to worry about.
Such as chest farming, enemy farming, whatever kind of farming we might need to do, we'll see if we can do it. So, thank you for watching. Thank you for lurking. And I'm going to go grab some food now, finally. Take care, and I'll see you quite soon. Bye-bye.